Hey Pisces, how you doing? I hope you are really, really well. My name is Diane and we're going to do a love reading for May/June. But, you know, it is a timeless reading, Pisces, so whenever you happen to see this is when it was meant for you. Thank you so much for checking out the reading. You're so welcome here, you know. I really appreciate you being here, and if you feel like it resonates with you and you feel like liking and subscribing for me, excuse me, I would appreciate that so much as well, Pisces. And I also have a new channel out called How to Train Your Caterpillar, which is a spiritual life coaching channel. So if you feel like checking that out for me, the link will be in the description box. I would appreciate it so much. So let's see who is coming towards you. Oh my gosh, okay. You have the Hierophant here, so it's either a Taurus, someone that's looking for commitment, or someone who's already in a commitment. Let's see. Could be a spiritual teacher. I think I said that in your last reading, right? Could be a teacher, could be a manager, something like this. Queen of Swords. Could definitely be dealing with a teacher. They could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They could be someone who, yeah, Page of Cups, they might deliver information in some way. Teacher, counselor, YouTuber, Queen of Pentacles. Could be a Virgo or a Capricorn. They could have their own business, this person. They could be a single mother. They could work from home. Okay, what else, please? I know something flipped over. Where did it go? Oh my god, Ace of Cups. Very nice. So this is a newer energy. This is someone new. Knight of Pentacles. They might be a little slow. Again, Earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn. That's so interesting. Let me just reshuffle that. That's a lot of cards. Give me one more for that top row, Spirit, please. You have the Fool and the Three of Cups. Kind of looks like dating. Kind of looks like you're going to be dating this person. You know, the Fool is like taking a leap of faith, a new beginning. The Three of Cups is dating. Could be a third party. Let's see what else comes out. Clarify the Hierophant for me, please. Yeah, I feel like it's the World. They might work online. They might be an online spiritual teacher, or they might have yeah, like an online business where they're spiritually teaching or something. They're very knowledgeable. This person's like very worldly, very knowledgeable. They really know what's up. Could be a Capricorn. You have the Seven of Swords with the Nine of Pentacles. They haven't always been so confident. They've had to really work on their confidence, this person, alright? You know, I think they really fought for their self-worth. Oh my god. Let me reshuffle that one. Clarify the Queen of Swords, please. Okay. The same cards came out. So you have the Nine of Swords with the Seven of Swords. Oh, and the Queen of Wands. Okay. Could be dealing with a Virgo. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag. They're quite unstoppable. Whoever this energy is, you have the Knight of Swords here. They're like an unstoppable force. You have three queens here. They're very independent, particularly if you're dealing with a woman. This woman is very, very independent. they may very well be in the public eye. Now, they may have been, now this goes for male and female, they may have been almost hyper independent for some of their life. You know, like, I don't need anybody's help. You know, I can do everything on my own. But they're leaving that energy behind. They're actually leaving that behind. Clarify this Queen of Pentacles, please. They could definitely be in the spotlight in some way. Or like get a lot of attention. You have the Page of Cups here. So Queen of Pentacles with the Page of Cups. The Hermit. This person, they have such a bizarre energy. I mean, it's lovely, but it's like they're just opposites all over the place. They appear to be someone who's in some kind of position of authority, possibly a spiritual teacher. They do seem to get an awful lot of attention, but I think they're kind of an introvert. And I know the two things are not mutually exclusive, but they also have this really lovely energy. Like, I think they're really smart and funny, probably very funny. They're very independent. They have a bit of a fiery streak with the Queen of Wands. Don't think they accept help that readily. Queen of Pentacles, very nurturing. Very, very nurturing, very practical, very earthy energy. And then with the Page of Cups, like a very childlike energy. They seem to have all these things in a balance. And the Hermit, like they're a bit of an introvert. You might find this person, they're not shy. I don't think I would necessarily say they were shy. But you may find that they prefer their own company, or you may find that they, you know, obviously they're also going to prefer your company, but you would find this person maybe like one-on-one with someone, or, you know, maybe at home. You know, they're maybe a bit of a homebody. This person may be a bit of a homebody. Like, you might find that you guys end up doing a lot of, you know, cooking together, like cooking a meal and just staying in. Or they just want to be like one-on-one with you. They're maybe not so much of a party animal, you know. And the High Priestess, I really think they're kind of mysterious. Like, they just don't give a lot away to people, you know. I think this person, they're very open. It's a weird energy, it's a weird mix. Like with the Page of Cups, they're very open, they're very childlike, but at the same time, I feel like you could talk to this person for a long time, and if they didn't want you to know anything about them, you wouldn't find it out, right? But at the same time, they're very open and very sweet. But I think that's when they decide, right? Other than that, I think they're very kind of, you know, High Priestess energy. Like, they don't give a lot away. They're maybe kind of mysterious. They may also be quite psychic, this person. Why is that tower there? Okay. The Knight of Wands. Okay, this person's had some kind of encounter in the past. They were dealing with a kind of in and out energy. Maybe a bit of a player, but definitely in and out. Five of Swords here. It just was a, I'm trying to say it without swearing. You know, it was a situation where it just wasn't working out, right? They put a lot of time and effort into it. It was maybe a bit like the other person was always trying to one-up them. Now, this doesn't have to be love as well, I want to say that. This could be some friend or family or something in their past. But it was like, it just wasn't working, you know? The other person may have been a bit of a narcissist, or they just didn't have their best interests at heart, really. It was always more of a, like, the other person would never quite give in. It was more like a fight, you know? Rather than love. But look at that, Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck here. You know, they've left that behind. They're in a much more peaceful place now. You could be dealing with a Libra. You could be dealing with another water sign. They're not reactionary. This person is not reactionary. They're very in control. Something to do with this past energy in their life put them in this self-mastery kind of energy, okay? So they're very careful now, I think, about who they give their energy to, you know? Seven of Swords, yeah, they're a little defensive, okay? Not that they're going to be defensive with you, because like I said, Page of Cups energy, they could also be a Pisces. You could be dealing with another Pisces, you could be dealing with an Aries, a Virgo. Yeah, they're going to be very open with you, like once they decide that they can trust the person, they'll be very open with you. But I think, you know, this thing here they dealt with in their past made them quite defensive. Yeah, it was some kind of burden, this Tower. So they've, you know, this Tower is also next to the High Priestess, so there may have been something to do with this person was to do with their spiritual awakening, right? They may have been through a spiritual awakening because of this energy. That may be why they're spending a lot of time alone. You know, it may be not entirely chosen that they've spent all that time alone, but whatever this was a very heavy burden that they're getting ready to put down. Yeah, they've put it down. Page of Pentacles. I think this is someone that's not dated anyone for a while. You know, they might be a little shy because they've not dated anyone, maybe not been out and about much. They have a little bit of subconscious fears and anxieties here, okay? Again, they could be a Pisces. Alrighty. Clarify this Ace of Cups, please. Clarify this Ace of Cups. Aww. So you have the Ace of Cups with the Nine of Cups, so it's 10 of Cups. This person's a wish fulfillment. It's a new love, and they're going to be a wish fulfillment. So I don't think this person was necessarily looking for someone when you meet or when you met them. You know, they seem pretty happy. In general, like, you know, you have the Page of Cups here. Very sweet, probably very polite. They may have a bit of a habit of wearing their heart on their sleeve. Maybe a little naive. It's like this weird balance with the Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. Like, they're very practical. I want to say this person's pretty good at making money. But at the same time, they have this like very sweet, almost kind of naive energy to them. But like, yeah, very happy-go-lucky, very positive. You know, I think this is someone who generally, they see the positive in things. So like, whatever has happened in their past, you know, it's made them stronger. It just hasn't, they just haven't let them get bitter. I think they're more cautious now, right? Clarify that Knight of Pentacles, please. So you have the Knight of Pentacles with the Five of Cups here. So this is releasing something from their past, okay? Making this decision to come forward, balancing this energy from their past. They are a little guarded, okay? This person randomly, they could have had an ending with a Taurus. Or they could have had a marriage that ended in the past. It's one of those two things, I would say. But it's ended. When you meet them, it will have ended, okay? Is what I want to say. Because when you meet them, they're going to be single. What's this Three of Cups and the Fool? So you have the Lovers, the Empress, the Ace of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. That is a nice selection. That is a nice boulder. So you have at the bottom of the deck, look at that, Eight of Cups with the 10 of Cups. I'm going to clarify that. What's this world? What's this world that they've walked away from? What's this thing that ended this world? What's the Hierophant? It's this repression. There's something here with this. They may also be very traditional, Pisces, with the Hierophant. You know, they may be a very traditional person that you're dealing with. Like maybe a little repressed, right? Okay, so you have the Three of Cups with the Lovers, the Empress, the Ace of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. So you're going to get a communication from this person with the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Cups. Some kind of communication is going to lead to them kind of opening their heart to you. Yeah, there's a decision here with the Judgment and the Lovers. They may have chosen between you and another person. This is what I mean when I say they're single. Like, I feel like when you meet, there may have been this energy in the past, but they've made this conscious decision to move forward with you. So like this past, this third party is like not even an issue anymore. Like they're done. Do you know what I mean? Because I don't see the Justice card here, so I don't think this person's going through a divorce. I think it's already ended. Or it's ended, you know, yeah. I want to say at the time that you're getting this reading, it's ended, okay? That's what I can tell you. And I also want to say, I think it's ended a while ago, because I was just about to say, you have the Star here, so it's ended long enough ago that this person has done their healing, alright? But I do think they've been in kind of hermit mode. I think they've kind of almost sequestered. It's very similar to Aquarius's energy. In that way, I think this person's kind of almost sequestered themselves a bit, and it may have been for some of you so they could do this Hierophant thing, this teaching course, or this online teaching, or the spiritual teaching or something. That may be the reason Spirit kind of sequestered them. But if there was another person in the picture, they have made the choice to no, I'm not interested, it's done. That's a lot of cards. Give that to me again. Clarify the Empress, please. So they're ready for a new beginning. Clarify this Empress. The Star. Yeah, they're ready for like... They're ready to move on to the next phase of their life, right? This person's done a lot of growing. I think they've had it pretty tough, or that relationship that they had was kind of tough on them. I think it really made them grow, you know, but they've moved into this kind of divine feminine energy, or they've moved into this kind of growth energy, like feeling very abundant, feeling very content within themselves, you know, because I do think this person's really worked on their confidence, and that's what you have here. You know, you have the Empress and the Empress here, like the Nine of Pentacles and the Empress here, so it's like Empress, Empress. So this person's really had to work on their confidence, and I think they're there now, you know. So with the Fool, it's like there's this new cycle that's ready they're ready to move into this new cycle with you, and this is when you get this communication. There may also be something to do with like money. I just have this feeling this person's good at making money in some way, because you have the Empress there, like, you know, the Empress usually talks about like wealth and abundance coming in, and there they are kind of getting ready to offer you their heart. So I want to get some cards. What's going on with this person at the moment, Spirit, please? What's going on with Pisces person at the moment? What's going on with Pisces person? I just want to add this. This person really did a number on them. And I do think with this Page of Pentacles, I think they've been single for a while, right? I think this thing ended. It's possible this person kind of tried to come back in or something, or they made a conscious decision to end it, you know, to be like, no, Like even if they did come back, like I wouldn't want them. But I think they've been single for a while with the Page of Pentacles. And I think it like scarred them, this past energy. You know, you have the Knight of Pentacles here with this Five of Cups. They may have been cheated on. This person may have involved them in a third party or something. But you're their Two of Cups. You know, it's just that they were very, very hurt by that past energy. Okay. Meditate on your decision and the right answer will come to you. Trust it. Yeah, so they've been making a decision between you and this past energy is what I want to say. But yeah, they're just done. They're done with the past energy, Pisces. Okay, what else for this person, please? What else for this person? Anything else? No? This is a no, Spirit. Anything else for the Pisces person? Okay, you have... These were Gemini's cards. You might be dealing with a Gemini. I think Spirit just wanted to say that to you. Good things will happen when you give yourself some of the love you give to others. So I think, yeah, they're a little guarded because they have been very open in the past with that Page of Cups. Maybe too open. I do think this person struggled with self-esteem, so they may have kind of tried to get validation from other people in that way. You know, so this person's been learning self-love. Trust your intuition and care for yourself. It says care for yourself and others. Trust your intuition and care for yourself and others. So this person, there's a lesson here for this person that they've been learning how to trust their intuition. They've also been learning about how to care for themselves, but at the same time, how to have those good boundaries established so that they can protect themselves but still have people in their life, because they may have struggled with that for a while after that past person, like not understanding, because it's a fine line to walk. Especially, I just feel like this person spent a lot of time alone recently. Like they've held themselves back a lot because I think they're scared of getting hurt, and I don't think that's just with you. I think that's kind of been with everyone. But they're allowing themselves to open up to people again. Like they're allowing themselves to, yeah, because I see love you give to others, and there's others here as well. Like this is the first time for a while that they've allowed themselves to almost get back into society is kind of what I'm hearing. Let's get a couple more. What else for this person? A neighbor holds the key to your next project. Keep in touch. See, again, there's this energy of like getting out in society again. I almost feel like this person like sequestered themselves away from society. Like they just stopped talking to people. It was almost like the straw that broke the camel's back with that person. Someone from your past has the solution you need. Think about who it could. Give yourself permission to heal and it will come. All right, so these two have come out together. So this person, yeah, they're very yeah, they need to heal from this past energy. They're very fixated on this past energy, and it's not because they love them, it's because they hurt them so much. And I want to say it's the straw that broke the camel's back. Like there had just been one too many of people that hurt this person, and it just, yeah. So they're trying to heal. They're giving themselves, like they're giving themselves permission to heal from this past energy. Okay. I also want to say with this person, because you have the Queen of Swords with the Nine of Pentacles, so it's like while they were learning self-confidence, they were maybe a little defensive with people, because again, they hadn't quite mastered that fine line of, you know, when someone crosses the boundary, to reinstate the boundary rather than just being like, oh, I'm not going to hang out with people at all then. You know, like when someone crosses that boundary, to be like, hey, that's not cool, don't talk to me like that, right? But I feel like for a long time, instead of doing that, they just refused to be around people. They were just like, I can't deal with this. So that's what they've been doing, Pisces. Because again, yeah, oh my god, your visualizations will help you to heal. So again, another card of healing, and underneath that they have drop your mask and trust that what happens will help you move forward. So they've been wearing a bit of a mask, okay, trying to keep people out, and you have see the light within yourself and everyone else will too. So this has been about them learning confidence, a lot of this journey that they've been on, allowing people to love them. There's something with that about this person that just came into my head there. A fresh start is coming with new opportunities. So this yeah, and right underneath that you have events are happening at a fast pace. Many things will happen at once. So this is going to happen very fast with you guys. Once this, I think there's some, once they've healed, I think that's what they're working on now. But I see them coming forward to give you this energy, right? Because they've made this decision to kind of get rid of that past person from their energy, right? To stop thinking about them, to stop worrying that what's going to happen with you is the same that what happened with the past energy, right? But I see them coming forward here with it, making a decision, like opening their heart to you. Okay, so I feel like this is what's going on with this person at the moment, but this is going to happen fast when it does happen, okay? So I hope this was a useful reading, Pisces. Many thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. I'd appreciate it so much. And don't forget to check out my new channel, How to Train Your Caterpillar, if you feel like doing that. I'd appreciate it very much too. Many blessings, Pisces. Love and light.